The immigration debate has put Metro Detroit's Chaldean community in the spotlight, with more than 1,400 Iraqi nationals now facing deportation after living here for years.
In the summer of 2017, the Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agency, known as ICE, rounded up Iraqi nationals throughout Metro Detroit. The American Civil Liberties Union of Michigan, known as the ACLU, immediately stepped in.
So when we heard that the administration was rounding up people with no notice, about to put them on planes to send them to a country where they could be persecuted, tortured, or even killed, it really struck at the core of what we at the ACLU stand for, and really also at the core of what we as Americans stand for, which is that we have to protect people, we have to give them due process.
United States District Judge Mark Goldsmith issued a preliminary injunction, stopping the deportations and buying those with orders of removal extra time. And what initially only included 114 Iraqi nationals from Michigan now includes more than 1,000 across the nation. While in detention, it was difficult for the ACLU to communicate with the detainees. However, most have had bond hearings, including Sam Hamama.
The team that worked on this did a great job, and without them, we would not be sitting here right now.
The case has been fast and furious.
It's a lot of people. It's moving incredibly quickly. The stakes are incredibly high because really there's so much at stake for these families, for these individuals. There's so many lives on the line.
I think the biggest challenge is that it's going on in so many places at once. So this case is being litigated in the district court in Detroit. It's being litigated in the Court of Appeals in Cincinnati. It's being litigated in immigration courts all over the country. It's being litigated in the Board of Immigration Appeals, which is the appellate administrative tribunal. And for some people who lose at that Board of Immigration Appeals, it's being litigated in their circuit courts, their federal circuit courts. So it's not even, I've just counted to 5, but that's 5 levels of court. Right? The number of courts that are actually involved in this case, if you count the immigration courts, is in the dozens.
With actual lives hanging in the balance, this deportation crisis has proven a massive issue. Sam Hamama said without the ACLU, he is certain he would have been deported within the first 12 days of being detained.
Tireless hours. I understand that they would actually start at as early as 4 o'clock in the morning on some days and keep going till 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night. And also my understanding is this is all because of a passion they have, not because of money or recognition.
It is for their efforts that the Chaldean American Chamber of Commerce is honoring the ACLU with the 2018 Humanitarian of the Year Award.
I want to thank Margot, Miriam, and Mike, and all the other volunteers that helped. When I say volunteers, what I mean is all other lawyers that worked on this case for tirelessly, for hours of hard work and dedication. People like that deserve an honor and should be honored. They're angels.